The iPhone 6 Plus is Apple's latest 5.5-inch large screen device, announced alongside the new iPhone 6. The retail package is the standard high-quality pillbox design that we're used to seeing from Apple. Inside, you'll find the iPhone 6 Plus. Sitting atop the usual array of paperwork, including a SIM ejector tool, as well as an AC adapter, and a high-quality headset from Apple that's in its own handy and elegant box in the event that you don't use it. And finally, there's an included Lightning to USB cable for charging. The iPhone 6 Plus features an LED backlit IPS display of 5.5 inches. It is not only the largest screen that Apple has built, but also brings the company finally into the 1080p realm with a resolution of 1920 by 1080 pixels. Above the display rests a 1.2 megapixel camera next to the earpiece and some sensors up top, while below you'll find Apple's proprietary home key with the integrated fingerprint sensor for unlocking the phone and one-touch purchases through Apple Pay. The left side of the phone includes Apple's proprietary silence toggle next to a volume rocker. On the right side, you'll find the nano SIM card slot accessed by the ejector tool, as well as a power lock button. The bare top is complemented by a rather crowded bottom, which includes the speakerphone grill, the Lightning charging port, the primary microphone, and a 3.5mm headphone jack. Around back, you'll find the 8 megapixel camera, which unlike on the standard iPhone 6, includes optical image stabilization, next to a secondary microphone pinhole and a dual tone LED flash. The iPhone 6 Plus, just like the iPhone 6, is made out of aluminum with a stainless steel Apple logo on the back. However, compared to previous iPhone models, it does not have the same premium feel. The Apple iPhone 6 Plus is the larger screen sibling of Apple's new iPhone 6 family. It features the standard slide to unlock screen from Apple, alongside shortcuts to the new notification area, as well as to Apple's control center introduced with iOS 7. There's also the ability to directly access your camera interface. Past the lock screen, you're greeted by the familiar Apple home screen setup that places all of your applications directly onto the home screens, and there is no app drawer like on Android interfaces. One new feature with iOS 8 is to add widgets into the notification area. Like for instance, here we have Yahoo's weather widget, which shows you current weather conditions and predictions for later on in the day, alongside some images from your location. Notifications are also where tips show up and can easily be dismissed using the clear button. One new feature introduced with iOS 8 is the ability to minimize the interface for one-handed usability. This is done simply by tapping and not pressing on the fingerprint sensor. It brings down the interface for one-handed usage, and you can also access the notification area by dragging down on the blank area above the app. This also works for most applications, allowing you to easily operate the large 5.5-inch interface with one hand while holding the phone in portrait orientation. And again, you can access the notification area as well. The Photos app allows you to easily manipulate and edit your photos using Apple's integrated photo editor. You can add from a wide range of effects, as well as choose from adjustment filters, even crop and rotate your photos. One exclusive feature that the iPhone 6 Plus sports over its smaller screened iPhone 6 counterpart is the ability to operate the interface in landscape orientation. This new feature applies to the settings menu, as well as certain other apps like the Messages app, which shows portraits of your contacts alongside their messages. iOS 8 features Apple's redone graphics engine called Metal, which promises much better performance in gaming and graphic intensive operations. The camera interface is identical to the one from iOS 7. It of course features the new slow-mo mode that was introduced with iOS 8. One added feature that the 6 Plus has over the iPhone 6 is its hardware-enabled optical image stabilization. Otherwise, the 8 megapixel camera will automatically detect HDR environments and can automatically shoot in HDR mode if you have enabled this setting. There's also, of course, the quick view of all your filters, that allowing you to choose from a wide range of imaging effects for your photos, which you can view on the fly. Finally, web browsing is of course provided by the Safari browser, and the iPhone 6 Plus provides probably one of the greatest browsing experiences on an iPhone, featuring lightning quick zooming and page loading capabilities. One new feature that's been added to iOS 8 is the ability to access shared links from your social networks. You can also quickly add subscriptions from the sites that you visit, which means that you'll also get great RSS functionality in the updated Safari browser.